Hermione, a homeless dog who was rescued by Hope for Paws, was such a brave dog. She lived alone in a forest in South Carolina for a year, and unfortunately, she got injured by a rusty coyote trap one day. She suffered sheer pain for days until a miracle happened to her. The local animal organization and police tried to catch her for 5 days, but their efforts were in vain. Hence, Hope for Paws was asked to fly from California and save her life. Eldad and Loretta searched for her all day, but the dog was nowhere to be seen. Realizing Hermione was afraid of the officers who tried to help her, the rescue team decided to work alone the next day. A humane trap was set before the day they arrived at the location, but Hermione wouldn't step into it. From a distance, they could see that the heavy metal trap painfully squeezed her foot. They spent 2 hours trying to gain her trust, assuring her that she was safe with them, but the dog kept staying away from them. Since Hermione was so defensive, they needed to use a soccer net to secure her. Eventually, with the help of kind volunteers, they got the dog. Right after that, they rushed to the hospital. They had to sedate Hermione so as to take the trap off her foot. Hermione shed tears out of pain or maybe relief. After 6 long painful days, the rusty trap was finally removed. They'd also learned that the poor dog suffered from heartworm, so they didn't travel right away, but staying an extra day to make sure Hermione was in better condition. Every day, Hermione lost a couple of bones from her rotting paw. The rescue team brought the dog to a doctor who they knew could save her leg. Hermione had 2 surgeries to construct a new paw for her. The healing process took a few months. Thankfully, Hermione's leg was successfully saved. They continued to perform the treatment for heartworm for several months. Later on, she was completely healthy and could walk normally by all of her feet. During her recovery, Hermione even took care of some orphan kittens as their foster mom. She was such a sweet dog, and now she is looking for a permanent caring home.